So, Royal, when did you start drawing?
I started when I was around 4 years old. I was the casual doodler of Sonic and Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all the superheroes that was popular back then. So I'd spend my time mostly doodling. Sometimes I watch TV, play some games, some toys, but mostly I would probably be doodling around.
So, is that how you got interested in drawing, like the cartoons and comics and stuff?
Yeah, I think I don't speak for everyone as an artist, but when we were younger or when I was younger, we would watch these awesome cartoons like Dragon Ball and everything. We'd try to copy the characters, just drawing the hairstyles and the big overtoned muscles and everything. But it was just a fun pastime, I guess.
So, why do you like drawing?
Why do I like drawing? At first, it started out as a hobby. Um, where I felt like I wanted to draw for a living, but I wasn't sure. I mean, based around that time, this was around elementary, going into middle school. I did not know what I wanted to do for the future, so I kind of talked to some people. I took one art class that did not help me whatsoever. So I just started to teach myself how to do this and how to do that, different techniques, and then um, when I got to seventh grade, I started honing on trying to find myself as an artist or what I could do as an artist, basically. What inspired me to further that is my family. We come from a long range of graphic artists and architectural people and pretty much designers all around. Um, my other side of the family is mostly musician and singing and everything, and I kind of didn't want to follow that, so I decided to take a new route.
Cool. So, in saying that, where do you see yourself going with art in the future, if that's what you want to do?
Uh, Now that I'm about to head off to art college,
Which
I
school are you going to?
oh well, it's between four different colleges. CCS, College for Creative Studies, which is downtown in Michigan. Columbus College of Art and Design, which is in Ohio. SCAD, Kendall College of Art and Design, which is in Grand Rapids, and then Savannah College of Art and Design, which is in Savannah, Georgia. And my top one is Savannah for their sequential art major, which I'm really into comics and comic illustrations and whatnot. So
Okay, cool. So is that so you want to be a comic book artist or something like that?
yeah, I want to lead into illustration, and if I develop a good enough art style, I would like to start doing comics or going into the comic business.
Cool. So how would you describe your art style as of right now?
A mess. I think I go through a different art style every week now. It's just because of all the inspirations that I take in every day from other artists. They kind of not necessarily sway me in a certain path, but I kind of take in tiny pieces of what they learn on their own and try to translate into how I can learn my own style.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you for the interview. As a last question, do you have any words of advice for new artists or people just starting out and drawing and stuff?
From an artist to another, draw every day. Keep a sketchbook on you. I draw every day, almost 24/7. If I don't have a sketchbook on me, I try to find the nearest pencil and paper. I guess, if I get an idea or something to jot down, or if I have a story idea, I probably type it up on my phone and then go home and think about it or draw a sketch later. But basically, just draw every day and you'll see improvement. Just don't think or get discouraged from others. I know it's hard to take in criticism from others, but it also helps you to become a better artist and helps encourage you to be better.
Thank you.
So this is the first sketch in this sketchbook. I started in March 3rd, 2014. So this was my first try at using Copic markers, which are kind of like alcoholic base markers. They're good for blending. They have a lot of colors to choose from, like 300 plus. So I used some grays and then some toned yellows and oranges and reds, just trying to capture the feel of kind of like fire actually glowing on this like metallic body of a robot. I'm gonna skip a few pages maybe. These are some characters that I just concept. It's just a part of the big ideas that I get in my head every day. These are kind of like space bounty hunters. I'm gonna skip a few down here. Again, like this is just basically like making experimental sketchbook. I could say that, but it was just me trying out different mediums, different techniques and brushes and everything. Pencil work, some more markers. These are with brush pens as well for the black outlines. They have a really cool tip where you can get different line weights as well. So like in here, it thickens the more you press down on it. Some of here are some X-Men characters, Storm and Jean Grey. I kind of wanted to do a redesign of their costumes a bit. Some Jubilee and X-23. Some Kitty Pryde and Rogue as well. And then this is just a side view of Psylocke, which is another X-Men character. I kind of wanted to play around with the tones. These are actually Prismacolor markers. They're also good for blending as well, depending on how you use them. I also use the brush pen as well for the hair, and for the background I use this Copic markers because they kind of have like, it's kind of like a neon kind of thing to give it to pop out the blacks and whites. And then here are some sketches and some color backgrounds just to pop out again, like kind of like simpler stuff to pop out the detailed things like in the faces and the hair and everything. Here's some more random character designs. I think I named her like Pink or Queen Lemonade or something. I have no idea what was going on in my head at the time, but it was just something different, I guess. And then here's just another character. I named her Valerie Bliss. She has an appearance in a comic that I'm working on. It's very slow right now, but I'm trying to get the story together and finding the tone of it as well. And then here's one of my most recent ones. Just a current character in a manga called Katekyo Hitman Reborn, which is called Home Tutor Reborn. I take great inspiration in comics of all styles and manga and Japanese culture and everything, and I like the characters and what they offer to many different parts of the world. So this is pretty much it.
Cool, thanks. So we'll definitely be seeing more, right? Yep. Cool. Okay, thank you.